Hi, and welcome to the Mannahatta 24/9 help section. In this video, I'll be talking about the Ecosystem Tool palette. You can use these tools to paint different ecosystems onto your vision by simply clicking and dragging your mouse. First, there are the built ecosystems. These include everything from single-family homes to office buildings to hospitals to derelict structures. As I mentioned before, each ecosystem has a flyout menu with a picture, a text description, and a list of parameters that go into calculating that ecosystem's environmental performance. Built ecosystems also has a number of stories field where you can enter in how many stories you want to paint with. Next, there are the natural ecosystems. These ecosystems populated historic Mannahatta. Next, we have the transportation infrastructure. From alleys to boulevards and sidewalks to heavy rail lines, these ecosystems move people and stuff through the city. The other category contains ecosystems that we don't often think about, such as landfills, utilities, and waste transfer plants, but that are crucial for keeping a city up and running. Modifiers can be used to alter the environmental performance of existing ecosystems. For example, green roofs and photovoltaic panels can modify buildings, streetcar lines and bike lanes can modify streets, and eelgrass meadows can modify the estuary. Beyond painting with individual ecosystems, you can use the Paint to Vision tool to copy multiple ecosystems from one vision to another. As you see here, I've chosen to paint to 1609, and after adjusting my brush size, it's very easy for me to copy multiple ecosystems into my vision. The same thing can be done with Contemporary Manhattan or any other vision that you have loaded, as long as it overlaps. Below that is the Vision Extent Selector tool, which I talked about in detail in the second video in this series. Then there's the Grid Inspector tool. Using this, you can click anywhere in your vision and see what ecosystem is being represented, and then compare it against what was there in historical Mannahatta and what's here today in contemporary Manhattan. You can also click anywhere on the map, even if a vision isn't loaded, and see what ecosystems are there today and in Mannahatta. This is particularly useful in deciphering aerial satellite footage and the different symbols that we use to represent ecosystems on the site. Thanks for watching. In the next video, I'll talk about managing your visions.